We are Northwood Tech.
When you discover all the advantages of Wisconsin Credit Union's Platinum Visa credit card, it might knock your socks off. Its low interest rate with MVP discounts helps you live a more rewarding life while also earning rewards redeemable for cashback, travel, or gift cards. And it provides free fraud and purchase protection and more. Plus, it's serviced right here by us. And if all that does knock your socks off, no worries. You'll be able to buy some new ones with Wisconsin's Platinum Visa card. Apply today.
It really means a lot to me to lead by example. As a coach, I want to show my players you can be a pro outside of sports, in your job, as a husband, and as a father. Working with Thrivent has really given me financial confidence to be a positive role model for my players. It's opened my eyes to different financial opportunities and the way that I can make an impact on and off the field.
Shop the neighbor that knows you best. Johnson Ford of New Richmond. Save on hundreds of certified pre-owned Fords. Plus, new Ford vehicles arriving daily, so reserve yours today. Johnson Ford of New Richmond. Online at johnsonfordofnewrichmond.net.
When you're buying insurance, finding protection closer to home is always better. After all, who is likely to care more about you? Someone at the end of a 1-800 number or your local professional insurance agent? If you need a quote or just have a question, please just drop in and see us or give us a call. SF Insurance Group is your local community insurance agency. Visit our many locations at St. Croix Falls, Osceola, Somerset, New Richmond, Chisago City, and Hudson. Visit us online at sfinsurancegroup.com.
FNC Bank is your community partner for over 100 years, offering a full line of banking solutions for individuals and businesses. At FNC Bank, you'll experience a team that gets to know you and understand your unique financial needs. We are bankers you know, bankers you trust.
Shop the neighbor that knows you best. Johnson Motors. Get hometown savings on hundreds of certified pre-owned vehicles. Plus, we have new vehicles arriving daily, so stop in and reserve yours today. Johnson Motors, family of dealerships. Online at johnsonmotors.com.
We keep you connected.
We spark young minds.
We keep you safe on the road.
We keep you healthy.
We respond when it matters most.
We are Northwood Tech.
When you discover all the advantages of Wisconsin Credit Union's Platinum Visa credit card, it might knock your socks off. Its low interest rate with MVP discounts helps you live a more rewarding life while also earning rewards redeemable.
Get hometown savings on hundreds of certified pre-owned vehicles. Plus, we have new vehicles arriving daily, so stop in and reserve yours today. Johnson Motors, family of dealerships. Online at johnsonmotors.com.
We keep you connected.
We spark young minds.
Let's just go. We'll figure it out.
We keep you safe on the road.
We keep you healthy.
We respond when it matters most.
We are Northwood Tech.
When you discover all the advantages of Wisconsin Credit Union's Platinum Visa credit card, it might knock your
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Anders Johnson coming to you from the Somerset Ice Arena with my partner in crime, Jesse Quiddick. And we're here for a big conference tilt, Jess. Stars and Fusion.
Exciting night tonight. You know, round 2 of this matchup. We just saw these girls, last week on, was it Thursday?
It was Thursday. It was a big Stars 3-2 win. And now we get the home version for the Stars. That was, of course, in River Falls on Thursday. Now we get to rematch here in Somerset, and we'll be getting underway here shortly. It's a big rival. These girls have played with and against each other in youth hockey and all the way up. So this promises to be a fun game. So we'll see what lies in stores for us.
Tell you what, if there's one game that gets arch rivals, the Fusion.
Absolutely. Mine are always absolutely. Mine are always nervous and excited, and I'm sure yours is too. So here we go underway.
Absolutely.
One excited, and I'm sure yours is too. So here we go underway.
Absolutely.
One back to the Fusion. Oakley Holdorf has it. Missed her target. Declared Gilkerson off the board. Oakley Holdorf has it. Missed her target. Declared Gilkerson off the boards. Holdorf will send that back out. Now it's Annika Linsky for the Stars in her own zone. Throws it all the way around for Charlotte Ray. Gets it in the zone.
Big hit there between Charlotte and...
she may have taken a little shot there.
Just a collision, open ice.
There's Izzy. Up to Chloe Juleson. Into the Fusion zone. Now we're in the Stars zone. Claire Gilkerson tries to hit Gabby Thompson. No dice. Izzy Johnson up to Chloe Juleson. Sent back into the zone. Is that going to go for an icing? It is, off the stick of Olinsky. And that's icing on the Stars. Faceoff will be back in the Stars zone.
Got a little feeling out period, a period of the first here. We're just kind of trying to get our skates with us and see if we can connect some passes here and make something happen.
And that's how it was on Thursday. You know, you had that first couple minutes. Fusion scored an early goal, but other than that, it was a feeling out period just the other night as well.
Yep.
Up to the Stars. Blue light kept in by Fusion. Lauren Quiddick battles. Now it's Taylor Larson behind the net. There's Jensen now up to Ray in the transition. 2-on-2. Takes her wide. Fusion player falls down. Ray lost control going into the corner. And now there's
we got a slash.
Penalty. It looks to be on the Stars. 13, was that Taylor?
That's Taylor, yes. She was right in front of the net, just battling for position, and Stick got a little happy there.
So that's going to be a penalty on the Stars for 2 minutes. Larson for slashing. Face-off will start in the Stars zone. The Johnson girls, along with Gabby Thompson and Lauren Quiddick out there for the Stars. Sent out. And here's
Izzy
overskated by Izzy. Almost had a break there.
You know, these Stars have been dynamite when they've been shorthanded. We got our penalty kill percentage is very high, and we do our share of scoring when we're shorthanded too.
Stolen from Izzy by Volgren. Now it's stolen by Thompson, who sends it all the way down. No icing on the penalty kill. Collected by the Fusion. And here comes Jane Volgren. Through center, into the zone. Tries to cut it into the middle. Lost control. Goes to the other corner. Behind the net to her sister, Jenna Volgren. Out to Mo Kivel. Back to the point, to Lily Middle, and it's blocked by Izzy. Stays in the zone.
That may
to
be
Eleanor.
A big key to this
Adams.
game is to get
now
some
to
blocks.
Kivel. Less than a minute to go on the PK. And there's
they
a
score.
shot and a goal by the Fusion.
Similar to
but as
last
we
game.
knew before, you know, they scored early on Thursday. Lots of game left, and really just up to the Stars to get back on the horse and look to tie this game up.
Absolutely. I don't think Sierra saw that one coming. She was screened, and it caught right over her glove side shoulder. Well, we've been there before, and we will battle back from this one.
So Thompson now on the face-off at center ice as the Stars find themselves down 1-0. Ashley Patrick out there at right wing to give Izzy Johnson a blow. Viv Abbott for the Stars battling. Sends it back to Gabby Thompson, and now we're going to get another penalty on the Stars.
Wow, I don't really agree with that call. The two girls came together. Gabby had her skate out just to hold the puck in place, and the other player went down. So, well, we were going to have to step up our penalty kill here.
And Lepper's not too happy with the call either there. So the Stars back to the penalty kill. And it's going to be Charlotte Ray and Duck Jensen out there on the kill. So 2 penalties, and now we get our center kicked out of the faceoff. So, and now it's Adams at the blue line. Down low to Morgan Kivel, who shoots. Saved by Andert. Mo Kivel on the half board, out to Adams again. That's saved by Andert. Now it's Volgren, Jane that is. Out to Lily Middle. Out to Jenna Volgren. Now in the corner for Mo Kivel. Out to Adams again, shot. I don't think she saw that one, but fortunately it went wide. And it kept in, but now a hand pass. And that's going to take it outside the zone. They're actually all the way down.
Yeah.
So not the best start for the Stars, but, just less than 4 minutes into the game, down 1-0 on their second penalty kill. Izzy Johnson will take the face-off in the Fusion end. And now it's Adams into center. And Chloe Juleson breaks that up. Couldn't find the puck. And it floats to Jane Volgren now for the Fusion. Over the blue line. And then sent out the boards, kept in by the Fusion. Now the Fusion still have it in the zone, and it's Adams behind the net. And then Johnson doing battle. A shot and thought it was a save by Andert. She dropped it on the ice, but fortunately it was cleared down the ice by Olinsky with 17 seconds left on the kill.
We're just working out the cobwebs here, and hopefully we catch our rhythm here real soon. Looks like the penalty is now going to be over.
Now it's over. Now back to full strength of the Stars. And up to Duck Jensen, looking to get a breakthrough center over the line. Tries to hit Charlotte Ray on the back door. Out to Sophie Johnson. Puts it safely into the corner. Out to Taylor Larson. Now to Duck Jensen in the corner. Down to Taylor Larson. Tries to throw it in front. No dice. Now it's a Fusion coming back. And it's a Fusion getting it deep into the Stars zone. Madison Camish behind the net. Looks at a reverse with Sophia Johnson up the same side. And this looks like it's going to be kept in by Holdorf for the Fusion. Camish again behind the net. Tries to Work it free. Still kept in. Taylor Larson gives some help there in the corner. As a Camish out to Duck Jensen. Now it's Charlotte Ray looking to get a break. Not quite. Now as the Stars change, Juleson now controls it at center. Throws it to no one in particular. Intercepted by Mo Kilville. Now Lauren Quiddick has it for the Stars behind her own net. Reverse to Viv Abbott. Up the boards, out to Gabby Thompson. She might have a 2-on-1 break with Isabel. Over to Isabel, just too far
so
out of her
close.
reach. Still in the fusion zone. Gabby Thompson behind the net. Out to Izzy. Could not get a good handle on that. Now it's Izzy Johnson around. And that's going to be sent out of the zone to Mo Kivel. Makes a move. Throws it on net, and Andert covers up. Nice save there from Andert. So, thoughts on the early going here, Jess?
You know, Fusion create opportunities by sending forwards before they even have the puck. They can sense that they're about to get it, and they create a lot of odd man rushes with these forwards, just rushing down, and the D tend to get them the puck. So we just got to be smart.
So now it's in the faceoff was in the Star zone, kept in the Star zone. Now it's sent back in. Sophia Johnson has it behind the net. Off the boards, couldn't hit Ray, kept in by the Fusion. Now it's Taylor Larson going to try her luck behind the net. Kept in by Volgren. And now it's going to be Johnson and Jenna Volgren, or Lily Middle, it looks like. Now it's up to Duck Jensen. Too far for Taylor Larson. Now in the fusion zone, barely. And there's going to be an icing on the fusion. So, yeah, it just looks like we're a second behind.
So far.
Our passes are not crisp. We're not making solid decisions.
No, you know, not to draw too many parallels, but this did seem to happen last week too. We started quite slow, but we caught our rhythm pretty quick. So let's see if we can find it here.
So now it's going to be Miley Weeks' line out there, kept in by Lauren Quiddick. Miley Weeks flanked by Madison Baldock and Ashley Patrick on the wings. That's Sophie Johnson loses the handle, going back into the Star zone. Gets out of the zone. Now sent right back in. And it's going to be 22 for the Fusion. That kicks it behind the net. Retrieved by Weeks. Sends it all the way down. Looks like that's going to go for an icing.
All right.
And with 8:20 left here in the first, still a 1-0 Fusion game.
Yeah, you know, and the shots on goal tell the story too. We only are showing one right now. Fusion showing 6, and so it's definitely a situation where we're getting outskated. But these girls have shown they can turn it around.
And that goes in. Looks like it's tipped off the face-off. And now the Fusion lead 2-0 on what seemed to be a harmless little shot that either hit something, found its way into the back of the net somehow. And now the Stars are in a 2-0 hole, and
that one hurt. Yeah, that one hurt. It wasn't. It was a shot that could have been stopped, but these girls got to find a way to sharpen the pencil here.
Well, and they really got no one to blame for themselves, but themselves, I should say. So we're now, again, you say it, in the Star zone. Sent down again, out of the reach of Isabel Johnson, who tried the stretch pass, or Gabby Thompson tried the stretch pass to Izzy Johnson. Just missed, goes down for icing. So, yeah, so if they, regardless of, you know, what breaks the Fusion may or may not have gotten so far in this period. You're halfway through, you're down 2-0. You better get back on the horse, or this one's going to be out of reach real quick.
These are always close games with these two teams, and we can't really afford to go down 3 goals right now.
Yeah. And so here's Duck Jensen with speed. Couldn't get around the Fusion D. Right out to Taylor Larson. That didn't work. Out to Claire Gilkerson. Puts it back into the corner.
Maybe one of our best scoring opportunities right there. So maybe that's something to show we're picking it up.
And what it's, Jess, what it looks like to me right now, objectively speaking, is that we're just not moving our feet. And they want the puck more than we do. That's kind of how we're approaching this game at this point in time.
Yeah.
Everything's out of reach.
In simple terms, you're right on the money there.
Everything's out of reach. Everything is, hey, let's... The passes are not crisp. The skating is, the pressure is not there. So hopefully the Stars can find a way, but here's the thing: nobody's going to do it for you. You got to do it. You know, if you want something done, you got to do it. You know, yourself. Yep. It's not going to be a teammate. It's not going to be.
Yep. Hopefully, Coach Lepper can find a way to motivate these girls.
Right. There we go. Possibly on a 3-on-2. That's broken up by Lauren Quiddick. And here's Sophia Johnson that just gets the puck into the zone. And just about as quick as it's in the zone, it is out of the zone. And that's been the common theme so far in this game.
Yeah, very little reported for the Stars. So, that's not turning around at all.
No. You know, so it's right now, this point in time, it's not looking too good for the Stars, but the good news is it's early. It's 5:32 left in the first.
Yeah, you know, a lot of game left, and we'll see what these coaching staff have up their sleeve here.
That's Adams behind the net now for the Fusion. And now out to Jane Volgren across the Stars zone. Makes a cut, shoots. That's not going to work, but it bounces to Chloe Ralston, who gets a shot on net, saved by Andrew. Now it's a battle in the corner, come out by Jane Volgren. Back again to Adams, tries a shot on net, goes wide. Now it's Viv Abbott trying to get it around the zone to Ray, who moves it out of the zone. Stars will get a change. That is not handled by Madison Kamish. Goes all the way down into the Stars zone. Viv Abbott will now reverse it back to Madison Kamish, who looks to come out of the zone. Throws it up the ice to Gabby Thompson. Gets it deep into Fusion territory to the stick of Izzy Johnson, who loses it. Out of the zone to Annika Walensky, who heaves it down into the Fusion zone. Far cross ice pass to Sophie DeLong. And now it's Emerson Lindis for the Fusion. Sent up out of the Stars zone, but sent in front, had a chance there by the Fusion, but no dice for them. Now it's out by Thompson. Gets it passed briefly, and that's pretty much right there an example of what's been going on this period. Two of them just standing there, not knowing where the puck is, no urgency to look for it. And here is Charlotte Ray, hoping to get something going for the Stars here. Down the wing. Shot is blocked by Holdorf. Charlotte Ray thought she had Sophie Johnson at the blue line, but didn't happen. Tried the other side, and that went for offside.
Yeah, like you said, Stars had a collision there with each other mid-ice and just aren't quite finding the open space, and they're in a little disarray. So hopefully they keep grinding.
And what we can see here is that the Fusion are just quicker. Puck off Morgan Kittle. Ella Stanley had it for a second, lost it to Taylor. Miscommunication with Sophie Johnson. Cross ice pass to Lauren Quiddick. Up to Duck Jensen. Does a spin move.